want to show a few things on a calf slicer, some things I've been working on lately. So come on in a little closer. Are they not? The two of them I kind of worked on my own, but you know, they're little variations off of certain things I've learned before. This first one I learned from one of my old instructors, Vince Salvador. All right. The first one I want to do is I come up and I approach Mark's open guard, and the first thing I want to say is all this can be done pretty easily, no gi. Matter of fact, a lot of it can be done easier because they're going to grab your pant legs. All right, so I'm gonna be right here, and I say Mark's right in here like this, maybe working a deli heave. All right, so I clear the outside hook off, and we'll go around. All right, it's not as threatening as normal passing or normal ankle attacks because you know, the light starts going off right here. But here they're not so worried. So I go around here, I'm gonna go outside to inside, right? Not this way because it's gonna make it difficult to throw. All right, so outside to inside, and then look, I step over, all right? And then look, I'm gonna go this way, I'm gonna fall, all right? I try to take my hand, come around here a little bit, let's turn this way, go this way, yeah, this way, yeah. And I'm gonna grab my own pant leg right here, all right? I can come to like this. If I can, I'm gonna triangle like this, all right? Right away, I'm gonna try to tap him with that. If I can, I'll have my hand out here so I can post and keep him off of me. And right here, I'm gonna circle my hip in, just like this, all right? If I feel like I got enough, you know, drive into it, I can reach right here, a gable grip, opposing thumb, whatever. I can pull up so I drive my wrist behind his knee. All right, so I got that right there. Just be wary of your foot out here. You might want to take it away. You don't always have to have it crossed. You know, you can have it right here and still finish like that. But like I said, I always have my hand right here, so I try to go this side. Make sure when you throw it, the hand's far enough through. That way, if you get over here and you need to grab, you're not fishing for it. All right, the second one is where everything comes off. Stand up. This one's easier show no gi. Excuse me, with the gi, but it can be done no gi. So I'm right here in a deli heave right here. All right, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to the sit-up guard. All right, you know, like I'm going to do one of the deli heave sweeps. Come up here and boom, the attack. I go and switch off. Right now I'm already in the position. I kind of got this idea. What's it, Sean Roberts? Yeah. I got this idea from Sean Roberts, seeing all the stuff he did. I couldn't quite make the way he does it work, but I come here, all right, and whatever they do, all right, what I'm going to do, if I can get the sweep, I guess I go for it, but if I want to attack the calf slicer, if they push me down or something, I'm going to come back, and I'm going to throw my leg over. It doesn't matter which way I fall. All right, I'm going to come this way, and I can tap right here already. And I still, if I grab my own thigh, I got my free-handed push. I come back up. And ideally, in any slicers, if I can go this way, I can, but with that pose, it's really hard. So bring them out here, and I can fight with this hand. I grab my own thigh, and sit in like that. And like I said, if you throw it right, you'll be able to grab, drive it up behind that knee. So one more time. Right here in the deli heave, or any position where you can get the sit-up guard. But you want to go outside to inside. Pretty much all these going outside to inside. All right, so here, you know, I might be trying to attack this sweep. I release, come around, and catch. I don't have to triangle my legs completely. All right, I got my thigh right now if I need to. Since I'm kind of shallow, I can go with a close thumb grip. Tap right there. All right, the last one. All right, if you stay right there. Let's say I'm right here, knee across. I'll be working for a knee bar, all right? So what am I going to do right here? I can go for the knee bar and attack that. But what I like to do lately is I come here, outside to inside like usual. Come around, all right? I can come here and keep his leg down. If he crosses his feet, that's great. That's good for me. He's trying to defend the knee bar like that. All right, either way, I'm going to come across, I'm going to step over, but I'm not going to try to go that way. I'm going to fall on my back here and come over. And yeah, I'll get the tap already. Right there, I grab my hip on thigh. Like I said, if you need to, grab right here and right here at this point, your legs are really protected. So again, knee in. These last two is something I kind of came up with. The first one, you know, obviously I don't give claim to. That was my old coach that showed me that. All right, so I'm right here. I go around. I can grab right here if I need to push down. I step over, go back, circle, catch. If I can, yeah, once I get full triangle, it's over. Right. Once again, grab my own thigh, grab here if I need to. Drive the hips in, squeeze it tight. All right, that's it right there.